Hey guys, Adam from Equipped Indoor. Got a quick blade I want to give you guys a quick overview of, and I'm not going to break down all the size and dimension, just kind of give you a quick look-see, the feel about it, and what I'll be doing with it here soon. And yeah, it's a big boy, guys. This is the new semi-production camp knife from Fiddleback Forge. CPM 3V, Micarta handles. I can't wait to get out here and really put this guy through his paces. I like everything you expect to see from Andy. The quality seems to be top-notch. A great blade profile. You guys can see the grind on that, kind of a high saber grind. A lot of edge there on this guy. And despite its large size, it's a lot lighter in the hand than I feel a lot of knives this size. As you guys know, I've kind of even gotten away from big knives, but I've been wanting a Duke from Andy for a while now. Kind of missed my opportunity at Blade Show. I got to get in touch with him and pick up one that he had pulled aside for me. But this guy right here, to get the kind of the quality and the design from Fiddleback Forge, but get it in a kind of a lower price custom, I'm pretty excited about. Now, this is CPM 3V, so it's going to be some expensive stuff. The final price on this, I think, is right around, in maybe the low to mid 300s, but it's a huge chunk of steel, and I can't wait to get out here and start working some stuff here. Now, right now I'm on the AT, so I'm not going to go out here and damage any trees. I might grab some deadfall and just do some, some smaller work to see how I can handle a large knife like this before I get back and start killing some batoning and some chopping with this guy. Very cool stuff, guys. Just want to give you a quick look-see, show you what we're working with, and there'll be a test and review of this coming here real soon. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Just want to give you a quick snapshot of that, and let me know what you think. We'll see you real soon. Alright guys, we're back, and the camp knife did really well. Now, it's a little dusty and dirty right now, but I like using this. Every once in a while, it feels good to go back and kind of put your hands on a larger utility blade like this and just have fun going out there and chopping down some stuff. Unfortunately, because of safety reasons, I wasn't trying to hold my camera out there and chop this. I wasn't out on a trip that had a tripod, but I did find some stuff that was dead that I chopped down pretty effortlessly. This thing didn't really bite into there. The only constructive piece I would have for a larger chopper like this is I'd like to see a lanyard in there just to be a little bit more secure. But the ergonomics of the handle, and I'll do some close-up shots here, do lend itself to purchase it very high or purchase it really low, even like leaving that pinky free. You can still tighten up with those three primary fingers and really go at it when you're chopping on it. Now, the lightness of this knife compared to some other knives its size is pretty interesting. It's 13.9 ounces, so shy of a pound, but a lot less weight than something like the Becker BK2. So guys, this is the best way I can give you a point of reference in the size difference. Now, of course, the BK2 is going to be a quarter of an inch, and the Fiddleback is going to be 3/16. So you do have the thickness difference there, but you can see the width of the blade is a lot more stout. You're going to have a much bigger sweet spot in regards to your chopping area with this guy compared to the BK2 if you're chopping. Now, the BK2 is a small knife to chop with, but it is a brute, so it can definitely do the job, where something like this is going to be much more effective and efficient in chopping, especially if you're in the eastern woodlands. In regard to the rest of the stats, the blade's overall length, the handle included, is about 12 inches. You got 6.5 inches worth of blade here and about 5.5 inches worth of handle. So a foot-long blade is going to do it for you. And again, it has some nice, simple features in regards to the shape of the micarta. It adds a nice, interesting look. It almost looks like a wood grain because of the rippling effect. Gives you a little bit more gripping there to put in there, but everything's finished very well. I see a lot of knife makers who make a jump from the custom to the semi-production, and they do, for time management reasons and for cost reasons, can't take as much time producing these handmade as you do something that's a full custom knife. Now, the price point in this guy, which is going to turn a couple heads, it is retailing right now for $350, but it is a pretty large chunk of CPM 3V, so that is a really, really tough steel. It's pretty much one of the toughest steels out there right now. I am a fan of 3V. There are some aspects of 3V that you need to be warned about, especially when you're going out in the field. It holds an edge for an extremely long time, but then the reverse is opposite. Well, that means it's going to take a lot more to put an edge on there. And in fact, I know from specific interactions I've had with knife makers, this really does put a wear and tear on machinery. The cost involved, not just the steel, but actually grinding these out and putting an edge on these blades. That's why you get such a price premium in regards to the steel, because it's not an easy material to work with. So, of course, that cost is going to be passed on to the consumer. So, once you get this guy dull, if you don't take care of it all the time, it might be a little bit extra for you to bring it back to that razor sharpness that you want. Furthermore, if you take it to a local shop, to throw another edge on it, it might not be something that they're used to either, so it might take them a little bit more work. But I really do like the blade. It has kind of fulfilled my kind of big knife want and desire here recently, and I think I'm going to have to buy that Duke. Now, the Duke is a different profile than this. I don't want you guys to confuse the two. The Duke isn't as thick of a blade as this guy, and I mean the height of the blade itself, not the thickness. I misspoke on that one. But I do love Andy's stuff. I love the aesthetics to it. And, every once in a while, every year, I might treat myself with a really nice knife. So, but anyway, in regards to the camp knife here, the mid-tech camp knife, I've seen it referred to. Awesome stuff, guys. The $350 price tag is something you're going to have to ask yourself, that if you want a piece of 3V, there's some other knife manufacturers out there that are making 3V, but they are difficult to get your hands on. I know Cold Steel is making some right now. Of course, Survive, and I think that Andy's getting into the game of 3V. There'll be some good stuff coming from him in the near future. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you liked that, and let me know what you think. Make sure you guys subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. And also check out the Equipped Indoor website at www.equippedindoor.com. And remember guys, we have the most wanted list. If you see something on the sidebar when you guys are cruising the website that you like, click on it. Let us know yes or no if you want us to get that piece of equipment, test it out in the future, and ultimately do a giveaway. This one will be doing a giveaway here really soon, so stay tuned, guys. We'll have news about that soon. You guys take care, be safe out there, and remember, if you're not always prepared, you're never prepared. Thanks.